Hey, how you doing, guys? This is JP Sarri, once again coming to you. Today I have a special video. This is actually, as you know, as you can see in the title, this is my resolutions for 2016. This was not really my idea. A dear friend of mine, that I have met through YouTube, one of the followers of my channel, also another video creator, Jazz Pop Culture. I recommend you to follow his channel. He also talks a lot about comic books and omnibuses and books, and he has a pretty good channel, and he has a very small following, but I think he has a lot of potential in his channel, and I believe that he deserves also to be to be heard. And I believe that if you follow him, you're gonna enjoy his his material, the stuff that he produces in his videos and his channel. But yeah, he actually tagged me to give my the things to show everybody my plans, really. I would say that, or my wishes or my resolutions, really, for this year. What is my plan for this year, and the things that I think that I need to do for this year, or the things that the goals that I have for this year. First one, I think it's vision. I think most importantly, vision is very important. Vision creates purpose, and with purpose, we can do and we can plan and we can do things that things ahead of time. We can decide what we want to do, what are our goals for the year, our goals for this channel, and I think that's something that I need. When you have a vision, when you have purpose, then you can use that passion, that builds passion in your life, and with that passion you can do, and you can create, and you can be you can have fun with what you do, because most of the time in reality, in life, we do what we like to do, what we have passion for. I might not have passion to get up in the mornings to go to work, but I do certainly have passion to sit down here and make videos. So I want to have a vision, a clear vision of what I want to do. I want to sit down and have a real good plan, and a plan ahead, not just throw videos just here and there, but just to create material that everybody can enjoy. Second of all, I think is improvement. I know I need to improve. Like, I think if you go in life just doing things just the way you feel like it, or just doing it just for the heck of it, then you're never going to be able to get better at anything. Whether it's work, whether it's your pastimes, whether it's your art, whether it's your anything, And I think definitely I need to improve. And it's something that, as you can see, when I started my videos, when I started doing this when I started this three years ago with this channel, really, my videos were very poor film. I put my passion into it, and little by little they have gotten better. I love to edit stuff, but I know that I have a lot of there's a lot of room for growth. There's a lot of room to improvement, and I want to do that. I want to get better at my editing, get better with my dialogues, get better with my time, get better with the way I do things, so my lighting, the stuff that comes into this video, the bits and pieces of everything. I want to be better than how I started. I don't want to be like it was last year or the year before. I want this year to be a year of of improvement in all the areas, and that takes me to another thing. I think is consistency. I want to be consistent, not just to create videos every blue moon, every time I feel like it, or every once a month. I want to be more consistent. I know that many of you you have a very important schedules, and there's a lot of material in YouTube. There's a lot of video creators. There's a lot of stuff to watch. There's great stuff out there. And really, for you to stay with me and to be faithful with my channel, it means that I have to be consistent. I have to give you something in return. I have to produce more videos. That means more reviews about collectibles, but also reviews about books, reviews about movies, or anything pop culture. I want to be able to give you that material that you can come and you can have a good time, because you know that I'm producing this stuff and you come back for more. So I know consistency is an important part, not just to create things whenever I feel like it, but also to be responsible and to be disciplined in the way I do things. And I think that takes me to a fourth thing, that is actually diversity. And my friend Jess Pop Culture also said the same thing. I think diversity is important, and I just don't want to just get stuck doing something. As you know, I started making this with collectibles. It was all about statues in the beginning, but then I turned into comic books, and to be honest, my channel exploded at that time. I didn't know, it was just a thing. It was another experiment that I did, but at that moment, my channel grew from a couple, less than 100, followers into, like, right now almost 850, almost 900. And I'm hoping to make, and in a few, before the end of this year, be over 1,000 followers. I definitely believe that, be able to diversify. I have learned that, like in this time and age, people lose interest very quickly when, they don't get something, they don't get stuff. So I want to be able to, and personally, I enjoy other things. I just don't enjoy just reviewing stats. I do enjoy reviewing books, but also enjoy movies. It's one of my biggest passions. And as you can see, I want to get more into that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to experiment. A dear friend of mine told me, actually gave me a great idea. He said, why don't you make some Q&A videos where you answer questions, where you reply to people concerning certain things? And constantly I get questions all the time. I get people ask me all the time about comic books, about collectibles. I reply to them, but it will be nice, I think, so if I make videos where I can give that, those answers to people, because some of those questions, most people have the same question, it's just a different way. We all have the same concerns. So if I'm able to share that information, the information that I have, all the knowledge that I have, some other people can take it, not just the person that is asking the question, but there's many people that have the same question, but probably they are afraid to ask. So I think it's an important thing to ask. So I want to do that. I want to try new things. I want to diversify. The final point in this is growth. I want to grow this channel. When I started doing this, I was not the interest or the intention. But as much as I am doing videos, I realized that growth is very important. I want to get to a point where I'm able to do these videos. I love to do reviews more than I love to do a lot of other things. I enjoy spending time here producing material for you. I enjoy the time that I'm doing this. So I want to grow. I want to grow this channel, take it to a next level. I've seen all people that have thousands and thousands of followers. They produce good stuff. They produce some marvelous stuff. I want to be able to be in that place too. Be able to turn my passion and my desire and the things that I love into something that is, where I can just have more people following me, that I can reach out to more people. This channel can grow more with numbers, not slowly but surely. But that means that in order to grow, I have to do the things that I said previously. Have to improve, have to be consistent, have to have a diversity on everything I do, have to have a clear vision. So I have to have all those things in order to grow. We can add all together, and I think it's all about staying true to myself. I want to stay true to what I do. I don't want to just get to a point where I'm doing this because it's a job, or because it's something that people expect me to do, or because I feel my ego kind of tells me I have to do it. No, I want to do it because I love to do it, because I have the passion to do it. And not it becomes just a hassle, it becomes a burden, it becomes something that I just do it because I'm forced to do it, but I'm not passionate about. So I think that's an important thing. Those elements, I want to stay true in everything, that people can find that. I think people can really, even, they cannot see my face in most of my videos, they can hear my voice, and people, like some people have mentioned this before, and I believe it, they can see through, and they can see how passionate I am about these things. I want people to always feel that way, not feeling that you come into a channel where everything is kind of like, kind of artificial, where everything is just in order to garnish more views, or people just to be involved into it. But I want people to feel that they're at home. We're talking to somebody that they can relate, and that's an important thing. I think it is very important to be able to relate to people, and I want you to relate to me the same way I relate to all of you. So I think those are my resolutions. I'm supposed to tag somebody, but right now I really don't remember any name. I'm making this video very quick. So if you want to have resolutions, just present your resolutions on YouTube. Have a lot of friends. I don't want to let somebody out. I'm probably gonna do some shout outs very soon, and it would be great. So don't forget, please, follow my videos, watch my videos, like my videos, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, Movie Pilot. You can follow me in many places actually. All the links are in the description below. And also I'm a partner of YouTube, so that means that all the support, if you decide to donate to my channel, you can also do that. It's not that you're forced to do it. No, I'm not expecting you to do it if that's not what you want, because this is a free service. But if you want to support my channel so I can create more content for you, just it will be a welcome thing, and I will totally appreciate it. So thank you once again. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.